Picking up the right career pathway was challenging and related to a lot of pressure and stress at all times for school graduates or those who wanted to change their lives and look for a new profession. But especially nervous it's getting nowadays with all the global changes and AI development during the last years. In this video, we will look at 5 professions that will go over through the next 10 years and will be in high demand. Make sure you watch until the end to find out which new profession trends are promising to rapidly grow and could be a perfect opportunity for you. I will be thankful if you subscribe for future exciting videos on this channel. And we are going to our list. And first, professions with a strong demand in most of the countries and securely protected from AI switching in the foreseeable future are doctors and nurses. Veterinarians also counted. This is a field with a mix of sophisticated knowledge, practical experience, not linear decisions, and various physical interactions, along with emotional and psychological interactions with a patient, which is making this profession not really possible for total automatization. One of the most crucial aspects of healthcare is the human connection between doctor and patients. This connection involves empathy, understanding, and emotional support, which AI currently cannot replicate at the same level as humans. I am sure everyone can remember cases when the doctor had to calm down, cheer you up, or even beg you or your child to do something for successful treatment. Medicine often involves making complex decisions based on various factors such as patient history, symptoms, test results, and personal preferences, along with ethical and moral judgment based on individual patients' needs and responses. Overall, becoming a doctor is not a piece of cake and requires a significant commitment of time, effort, and dedication, but will be highly remunerated and respected in society even in 15 years past. While AI may play a complementary role in healthcare, the unique skills and experience of human doctors remain irreplaceable in providing personalized and high quality medical care. And talking about professions that require numerous skills and physical tools, we are moving to a second profession in our list: farmers and agronomists. As population is constantly growing and according to predictions we will beat 9 billion by 2025. Oh my god, it's huge. Deserts taking more and more land all over the world due to climate changes, making previously fruitful areas a challenging place to raise something. War conflict also damaged the world's total harvest and harvest logistics heavily. Even with the automatization of some processes, there still will be a strong demand for specialists in this profession, whether you want to get hired by a corporation, beat desertification, start your own business with high-tech vertical greenhouses somewhere in the northern climate, or just work for growing harvest to your local community. Becoming an agronomist involves a combination of education, training, and practical experience in the field of agriculture and related sciences, and could take from 4 to 6 years. Advancements in agricultural technology, precision farming techniques, and biotechnology are creating new opportunities for agronomists to optimize crop production, improve soil health, and mitigate environmental impacts. As such, agronomy is likely to remain a demanding profession with opportunities for growth and innovation in the future. The next profession in our list is in a close field to the previous one. According to numerous studies and observations, there will be a strong demand for ecologists and environment specialists all over the world for the upcoming decades due to the escalating environment challenges and global climate change. These professionals play a crucial role in understanding and mitigating the impact of human activities on the natural world. With global warming getting worse, we need experts who can figure out how to reduce our carbon footprint and deal with extreme weather. Ecologists and environmental specialists are the ones who can come up with the strategies to fight climate change and help us to adapt to its effects. We rely on things like water, forests, and fisheries for survival, but we are using them up faster than they can replenish. That's where environmental specialists come in. They help us manage these resources sustainably so we don't run out. Many governments are implementing more and more quotas and rules, and there should be a research base before those implementations so that the ecology profession will be on time. Ever noticed how some cities are like concrete jungles with no greenery? Ecologists and environmental specialists are working to change that by bringing nature back into urban areas. They are behind projects like rooftop gardens, urban parks, and tree planting campaigns, all to make cities healthier and more livable. With urbanization on the rise, the demand for such specialists is growing. So, yeah, with all the environmental challenges we're facing, ecologists and environmental specialists are gonna be really needed even with a possible AI tools collaboration. The next promising professions of the future are AI engineers, prompt engineers, and automatization specialists. When classic programming and developer specializations are on the thread of automatization, there is an opportunity to switch your specialization and become someone who will automate by himself, and programming skills or education will be a good base here. If you think that everything will be just automated with AI in one day, that's not so simple, and companies have their own working protocols and systems, particular technical tasks that require case approaches, and particular work to implement, test, and secure AI processes. So that's plenty of work there, including task formulation, data protection protocols, technical development of robots, and many more. And good side of here is that if you already have relevant technical specialization, it could take just 1 or 2 years to switch to a more promising profession. And last but not least group of professions in this video are the renewable energy specialists, engineers and technicians. The future's looking bright for folks who know their way around solar panels, wind turbines and all green energy trends that have been going on last decade. According to the International Renewable Energy Agency, the renewable energy sector is booming, creating millions of jobs worldwide. Let's break it down. Solar power alone employs over 250,000 people in the United States, according to the Solar Energy Industries Association. And that number is only expected to grow as solar becomes more and more affordable and accessible. For sure, that will be impacted by some automatization, but this field still requires a lot of creative thinking and complex research on the development stage, and people caring and interacting to some extent while installing and serving solar panels. And let's not forget about hydropower, biomass, geothermal, the list goes on. The bottom line is renewable energy is the way of the future, and the demand for specialists, engineers, and technicians in this field is only going to keep growing. So, if you have a passion for clean energy and a knack for technology, now is the best time to jump in this industry. That was 5 promising careers to choose for the upcoming decades. Please feel free to share your thoughts under the comment section on what profession seems to be a good choice for you, and see you on the next videos.